Hi everybody, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War. So I'm not quite sure how much longer this campaign is going to be. This might be the shortest long war campaign ever, because we got completely screwed in the first month so far, and the first month is crucial for momentum, especially on Impossible. A lot will depend on the next 1-2 missions. If they are as bad as the previous two, then we might be completely screwed. We'll see. Anyway, we'll start a laboratory. I need an easy mission right now. So something like a small UFO crash site. We need that to happen. So let's keep scanning. I'm also going to need a lot of money. I need some council requests for credits. Otherwise, I just won't have enough credits for all the equipment that we'll need. Satellite uplink is done. And the satellite will be done by the end of the month. It will be done like 12 hours before the end of the month. So that's enough. Will we get any more missions this month? Okay, we got a small scout. That's exactly what I need, but I need a crash site. So we need to shoot this down. That's so important right now. Which is why I went on aggressive. Come on, we need to shoot that down. Go. One hit. Yes, we got it. Nice. Okay. We needed an easy mission. So this is the last mission of the month. Now, how do we want to do this? I probably want to bring an assault, just to deal with the outsider. I might bring Samuel, because I need someone to babysit this squad. And we'll just bring 4 soldiers. 4 rookies, I mean. Let's bring the rookies with 5 health. So anyone who has 5 health and at least 12 mobility. 12 or higher. 11 is a little bit too low, so as much as I like this guy, 11 mobility is just not good enough. These are decent stats. Yeah, they are okay. But let's have a look. 12 mobility, not amazing. We actually got a Nepalese soldier. Hey, I might bring him or her. Because why not? That's pretty rare. Okay, let's bring her, why not? So, 5 health. 5 health, 13 mobility, 62 aim. Okay, that's decent enough. I saw at least one more. Yeah, these are pretty good stats too. So, that's our squad. Hopefully it will be good enough. Just need to change the color. Like so. Alright, let's check the gear. I will keep the medkit and the battle rifle. I do have the motion tracker, so someone should use that. Someone with highest aim. Who has the highest aim? I suppose she could use that, although she will be close to the front. So grenades might be more useful. 62 aim, 64, 62, 64. Yeah, their aim is pretty bad. I suppose I could use it on this guy instead of the medkit and give the medkit to one of the rookies. Sure, let's do that. That's what, 25 aim with the battle rifle? That's reasonable. So, who's going to use the medkit? You can use the medkit instead of the high explosive grenade. High explosive grenade is not very useful on a non-engineer anyway. So next up, yeah, carbine, because we actually need them to hit things. Did this guy have a carbine? Yes, he did. Okay, next. Keep the medkit, I think. Looks good. And yo. Carbine. And I suppose I could bring 1 high explosive grenade. Just in case I'll need to do like 1 damage through the wall or something like that. Because it likely will not destroy cover. You really need the sapper perk for that. So, we are ready. We are about as ready as we are going to be, so let's go. We need this mission to be successful. But this is basically the easiest mission we will get at this point. It can't get any easier than a small scout crash site. So this is exactly the kind of mission that I needed right now. We need these 4 rookies to get promoted.
Central, this is Big Sky.
Alright, so let's use the motion tracker right away. We'll just move into cover. And we'll use that. Okay. There's a meld container this way. And we got some aliens in this general direction. Okay then, so let's set up. There is some nice cover we can use. I prefer full cover when possible. So you can go here. Our assault should be somewhere in the front. This should be fine, although I wouldn't want to trigger that group with my last move. We'll do it like this. And Overwatch in case they run into us. Which they might. Hopefully. We got Thin Man. That's not so great. I don't like that too much.
I'm on the move.
Well, let's move. There they are. Floaters. But we know there are Thin Men. We heard them just a moment ago. 45%. Pretty low, but let's take a shot. Nope. Okay, one more. No, 35%. Probably better to use either steady weapon or Overwatch. Can you take a shot? Not without moving into partial cover, no. Let's move around a bit. This is going to be very low chance to hit. Yeah, 40%. I think I'm better off using steady weapon at this point. We can use Overwatch from back here, but... yeah, let's use steady weapon on these two people. And I need to move my assault. Can we move her into full cover at this point? Not really. I could stay here, but this floater might be able to flank her. I'm about 90% sure that he will be able to flank her through here. So I'd rather move back. But where? I could move like this, which isn't really amazing. I could move here, just as far away as possible. Okay, let's move as far away as possible. And steady weapon on this guy. Two regular floaters shouldn't be too hard to kill, but this is a squad of 4 rookies, 1 specialist and 1 lance corporal. And we got hit and we panicked, because it would be too easy otherwise, right? And we are getting chain panic now, because why the heck not? Yep. Half our squad just panicked. Like, seriously? And that was just 1 floater. Okay, the second one used launch. Okay, we need to kill that one. Yep, half our squad is panicking, because why the heck not? I'm glad I got steady weapon. Come on. Okay, let's take that shot. I need this to hit. Okay, good. We can get a kill now. So we can just flank it like this. Can I move into full cover? Not really. Alright, we'll kill it. With a pistol to save ammunition. 98% really. Will we get 100 with our primary weapon? We should. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to risk a 2% miss. Just no way. There, it's down. Only 2 damage. So take a shot? No, just use steady weapon again. We need to hit on the next turn. He might shoot someone. He probably will. What is he doing? Come on, 37%. I almost expected that to kill the assault. At this point, I really expect anything. Can we get that meld? It's kind of far away, and I don't want to run into a new group. We can flank the floater, and probably miss terribly. There's the meld, 68%. No, we did not miss, nice. So can we get a kill? Come on, who wants to get a kill? Anyone who can aim well. 40%. That was almost good enough, but not quite. This guy. Come on, that's your promotion. Actually, he will get a promotion regardless, but now he's out of ammunition. Seriously, we won't be able to kill that stupid floater?
That's affirmative.
Let's try. I'm not close enough to throw a grenade. 40%, that's low. Nope. Okay then. I could use run and gun. Okay, let's use run and gun. There's a small possibility that I will trigger a group with this move, but I don't have a big choice.
Solid copy.
Let's do it. I want to kill that floater on this turn before he gets a chance to kill anyone else. There. Okay, that's that. That was just 2 floaters, and we almost lost a soldier. I do have a medkit, so I think I'm going to use that. We got 2 medkits actually. Let's go get the meld. That would be nice. Okay, we can move one more time. That was not a very fun start. And we got the thin man incoming. I guess we won't be getting the meld after all. Fortunately, that's just 2 thin men. But now they have high ground. So we need to get the heck out of here, or we're going to die. Yep, we need to get the heck out of here. It's been nice knowing you guys. I can hunker down over here, but I half expect them to hit me. Okay. What's the plan? Good question. The plan is to not get hit. For now.
Heading out.
We'll move a little bit closer. Hunker down. Overwatch in case they move towards us, and Overwatch on Samuel, and you will hunker down. They will definitely try to shoot someone. They might use that obnoxious acid cloud. Yep, they used acid cloud, I just heard it. At least one of them did. Both of them did. And we got floaters incoming, god damn it. Really? This was supposed to be an easy mission. We didn't even get any sectoids. Just floaters and thin men. I don't know if I can do it. I'm not sure at this point. We're about to get flanked by floaters. I'm really running out of options. Let's reposition slightly. So these people have to hunker down, unless I want to take damage from the acid, which I obviously don't. Okay. And Overwatch. This is going to be really hard. I have no idea how we're going to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. This is just 4 aliens, but they are going to be hard to kill. Well, at least we hit that guy, but not for enough damage to kill it. 49% chance to kill it, go. Nice. Okay. At least we didn't miss terribly this time around. There's no way we'll be getting the meld, so just forget about it. At this point, I just want to not get terribly murdered. That stupid thin man. We can't see him anymore, which is probably a good thing, to be honest. Okay, let's hunker down, just to be safe. Some of these people can overwatch. I still want to heal. How can we do this safe? Probably by dashing into cover. Or I can just stay there and heal later. Yeah, I want to use Overwatch to at least have a chance to hit one of these floaters. Reload. They are coming. 26%. Yeah, kind of low. Nope, we missed. It was worth a try. We need Samuel to save us. 31%, that's too low. I hate the flying defense bonus, I really do. That thin man is still out there. I'm not quite sure where, but he's still out there, probably somewhere around here. So, we do have run and gun, so I could kill one of them. I could. But I can't do that without killing the other. For obvious reasons. I should probably just throw a grenade. Well, this will do decent damage. Okay, let's throw that grenade. This is about the best use of that grenade that I'll get in this mission. Okay. We might be able to kill them purely with grenades, that would be funny. Well, this guy is still poisoned. But I could throw a grenade with my assault. Problem is, I would have to move like this. I don't know. I don't know if this will do enough damage. We can take a shot, but it's very low chance to hit. Yeah, 5%, 25%. Can we throw a grenade from here? Possibly, but I really don't like that thin man. I don't want to stand in partial cover when there's a thin man. I could move like this, but then I would have to kill both the floaters. I think I can reach them with a grenade from here. Kind of. Well, let's do it. We got one more grenade after that. Okay, good. We killed one of them. And now I can use run and gun to kill the other. That will involve standing in partial cover. Which exact tile is he standing on? This one? Yeah, this one. Okay. Anyway, run and gun. I might not have 100% chance to hit from here, but I need full cover against the thin man, otherwise Courtney will basically die. The thin man might also be on Overwatch. No, we can't even see him. So that's a kill. Now we just have to kill the thin man, wherever he is. Okay, hunker down. And hunker down. Reload the battle rifle. This is going okay so far, all things considered. I expected an easier alien setup than this, though. Right, I still want to heal. I did not change my mind about that. We need to reload anyway, but I don't know what exactly that thin man is. So I don't really want to move into the open, because that could potentially be a death sentence. Let's just heal already. I can't afford to lose any more specialists. And we'll just reload everything. Yes, I know there's an alien over there, but thanks for the update. Okay, Overwatch. He might move towards us eventually. I would actually prefer that. So dash into full cover. We still can't see it. I can use the motion tracker on the next turn. That's probably a good plan. One more reload. Reload the shotgun. And Overwatch, Overwatch. Come on, don't be shy. We don't bite much. Okay, we can't see him at all. Fine. Did he just run away or something? I guess he did. This is kind of awkward.
Move into position.
Let's move then. Yeah, this is a little bit awkward, I have to say.
Roger.
Because I don't know where he is. And I don't want any nasty flanking surprises. That's the worst kind of surprise. We'll start moving. I can't just stay here. I got one more use of the motion tracker, so we can do that on the next turn or something. We still got some grenades. That's probably going to be useful.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, Overwatch. Overwatch probably won't kill it if it shows up. Oh, there he is. Okay, we don't need that motion tracker. Please don't kill anyone, thanks. Reaction shots. Kill it. Nice. Okay. That's a relief, I have to say. So we killed 6 aliens. There might be one more group. Probably not. Well, this is a small scout crash site. So this should be it. Just the outsider now.
On my way.
Which isn't necessarily the easy part. We do have an assault. So the outsider shouldn't be a big deal. But we'll need more than just the shot from the assault, because the assault is not guaranteed to kill the outsider. She might do it if she crits, but she's not guaranteed to get a crit.
Roger, Dodger.
So we need extra damage. Probably from grenades. Let's go find the UFO in the first place. And then we can think about how exactly to handle it.
Heading to that location.
So keep moving, people.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Like so.
Move into position.
Just move.
Moving.
It's not like the outsider will move, so we can do whatever. Where exactly is the UFO anyway? Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay. We can set up on some high ground. That's probably a good idea. We got one more use of the motion tracker. Not very useful, I suppose.
Time to move it.
But I can always use it to try to check how far away the outsider is. Will the motion tracker actually show the outsider? It should, but I'm not 100% sure.
That's affirmative.
Not much point using Overwatch, I guess. Alright, let's not move just yet. As in, not move past this line. I want other soldiers to be closer. Like so. And just skip the turn. That will be a little bit faster. Yeah, we know there's an alien inside the UFO.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, and we can use that motion tracker. Yep, he's there. He's not too far away. I think he's closer to this side. Alright, so we need to get as close as possible. Let's try that. We do have some grenades, including a high explosive grenade and a flashbang grenade and AP grenades. Yeah, not much point using Overwatch. It's just a habit. So if we move like this, there's a good chance we will trigger it.
Heading out.
Nope, that's good. That's very good. I want my assault to be as close as possible.
Hostile spotted.
Okay, we triggered it. That's okay. Now, we can't kill it on this turn. So the best way to go is probably hunkering down with everyone. I need everyone to have full cover. That's the safest way to do it.
Bestätige.
So move into full cover and everyone will hunker down. I don't want to risk getting anyone killed. So hunker down, hunker down. Same with you. He still tried to shoot us. Like, seriously? Wait, can we actually flank it? Yeah, we can flank it. This should be a pretty easy kill then. So run and gun. I won't even need grenades when I can flank it. But let's not move just yet. Yeah, we can flank it like this.
Move into position.
Okay, go do it. 25%. There. And that's a guaranteed kill, basically. With run and gun. So, we're done. That was an interesting mission. That was a pretty good mission for us. But it could have ended poorly.
To start keeping
I was a little bit worried when I saw Thinmen and floaters. But I'm glad we did it. Now, let's see. Our promotions. Everyone got promoted. Nice. So we got our first sergeant. That's going to be aggression. I don't mind opportunist, but aggression is just so strong. Especially with the battle rifle type of weapon. So yeah, aggression. Aggression is just too good. And I don't like to rely on reaction shots for kills. Anyway, aggression. Next up, that's going to be close combat specialist because that's just too good. Next. Right, these are the rookies. So who's going to be what? Good question. I don't have any engineers. On the other hand, I will need more medics. We got 34 Elerium, 30 alloys. Very nice. And we got some junk to sell. Let's check the barracks real quick. How many medics do we have? One medic. Yeah, I think I need a medic at this point. And our medic is gravely wounded for 14 days. We had one more support, but it was one of these wounded people. Okay, not this one. We had a support on one of these. Yeah, this guy. But he's wounded for 14 days. So I think I'll go for a medic. That was not her. But let's check her anyway. So, Gunner, Rocketeer. These are not amazing stats for either. Should be an okay Gunner and an okay Rocketeer. 13 mobility is not bad for a Rocketeer. I might go for a Rocketeer, because we don't have one. And we do have 2 gunners already. Let's go for a Rocketeer then. Like so. And next up, this guy, Rocketeer and Gunner. 14 mobility. 14 mobility would be nice. Well, it would be nice for both Gunner and the Rocketeer again. Let's go for a Gunner. Gunners are pretty damn important. So next, Scout and Sniper. 62 aim is not amazing for a Sniper, and 5 base health is nice for a Scout. So we'll go for a Scout. Next. Oh yeah, that was the support promotion, so medic basically. I wouldn't mind an engineer, but I don't want to run out of medics. So medic. Our roster is looking less terrible. It's still not great, but it's not as terrible as it was before. But anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.